to get the vaccine, the second COVID vaccine. And hardly anyone's wearing a mask. This is really unsettling. There are so many more people this time. Like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 times as many people. It's kind of weird and unsettling. And it took so long to find parking space and get through the station. And it started to rain. God, this disgusting window when the light shines on it.
Obviously where it rained earlier. This is how clean our rain is.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so when we got to London, as you can see, there were a heck of a lot more people around than last time. Like, so many. It's really weird being around this many people. Yeah, really, really weird. And we took the escalator because people were just piling into the lifts, like 4 or 5 people at a time, despite there being signs on the door and us trying to say no, but there we go. Then we walked past this restaurant where no one was social distancing and they all had masks off whether they were eating or not. And then we walked all the way round, same place as last time. So where was COVID Centre 1 was in the building to the right, and then the COVID Centre, the Vaccine Centre 2 were the tents to the left. So the same spot as last time, which is what the message had showed me and what the map had shown me. However, when they confirmed my appointment the day before, they'd actually changed the location, which I didn't figure out until we got to this tent. Thankfully, there was a really, really helpful member of staff. I'm now on a bus to St Thomas's.
I'd have to put the yes down. Just checking.
Oh, that's 1, this is 2.
Just checking.
Where's the entrance? That says no entry.
Round.
Oh gosh. Okay. And there. I mean, that's pretty. Yep.
Sorry.
It's alright, that's well pretty. It's a nice soothing entrance. To be told that I'm late. So here was the board again. This time was much, much quicker though. There wasn't lots and lots of steps. But the same process with the board. Wait till be called. That hurts so much. I didn't even notice where we were because I was so distracted by the fountain. It looks really weird covered in
Scaffolding.
scaffolding. Thank you. And a quick shot of the London Eye before we went home. Stationary, of course. Hey guys, so I am home. That was a journey and a half. Yeah, but it's all done. I can't even figure out where the camera is pointing. I'm that tired. There we go. Yeah, it's all done. Second one done. I am knackered. That hurt a heck of a lot more than first one. I ended up not being able to use my crutch on the way home because my arm hurt so much. And yeah, it was a fun roundabout trip. So I went to the London Bridge Vaccination Centre 2, and from there was transferred to the St Thomas's Vaccination Centre-ish. And then we had to find our way from where the bus dropped us through the hospital, up and round and out to the vaccination centre. And then I got so distracted by the pretty fountain in the bit where it is that I totally ignored that we were right next to Big Ben because Westminster. Yes, so, and that was so much quicker. So much quicker. Like, it was so much quieter. There's only like 6 or 8 of us there, and it was you waited. Your name got to the top of the screen. They called you through, and that was it. That was your doctor. He went through all of the paperwork and stuff with you, checked that you weren't pregnant, breastfeeding, all of that stuff, confirmed all your details, and gave the vaccine. all in one, and then I had to wait for the 15 minutes. So yeah, it was a much quicker process. However, the overall journey day was tiring because then, so we went back to Westminster Station, and from there is a faff to get home. So we had to go over to Clapham in order to get a train home, Clapham Junction. So yeah, and then, I mean, it was such an odd sensation because there were so many people not wearing masks, even on the trains, even on the train stations. There were people like piling into lifts together, despite it saying on the lift, one person only, or one household, or someone and their carer. Like it had that on there. People were like jamming in together because they didn't want to wait. It was a nightmare, absolute nightmare. And obviously people aren't even fully back to work. It's not everybody, and yet there were people everywhere. But yeah, that was a journey. Right, let's have a look. So the first one, flashing everything at you. So the first one, there was no mark, there was no anything. It was just a tiny little dot. Now this one has bled a bit into the plaster, but again, tiny little dot that you can see where the plaster was. Yeah, currently no bruise, which is good. I will keep you updated. I'll pop on tomorrow and do a day after because you know, I was very lucky with the first one. I combined the time that I took my methotrexate with the day that I had it done, so I slept the whole of the day after. Didn't do that this week, so we shall see how tomorrow is in terms of pain, in terms of everything else, in terms of fatigue, in terms of all the fun stuff that comes with it. But for now, it's just quite painful. Yeah, but no bruising or anything yet. So we shall see. See you tomorrow. Hey guys, it is the day after. It is 24 hours after. What is the time? Where's the time? Yeah, it's been 24 hours. I can't use my left arm at all. It hurts so much. I feel like I've been hit by a truck. Literally, I feel like I've been hit by a truck. Everything aches. It's kind of like flu-y. I've got a headache. I feel fuzzy. I feel weak. I feel like I've got low blood sugar type. Like shaky. My arm is throbbing. Any sort of pressure, any touch on it really hurts. Still no bruise. Still got no bruise. I'm really itchy. I'm really like lethargic. I have no energy. Waking up was difficult. Yeah, I'm on the sofa. Yay. Yeah, this one's hit me. This one has hit me. As long I can sort of move my arm from the elbow down, as long as I don't move the elbow up, the offending shoulder just sits there. There's no swelling. There's no bruising. I can still see like the pinprick from the injection, but no bruising, which is good. But yeah, I feel like I've been hit by a truck. This is I don't know if I just escaped this the first time because of taking. Sorry, my nose is really itchy. Everything is really itchy. It's another thing, I'm really itchy, but that I think is probably just a me thing. Yeah, I don't know if I missed this the first time because we did my methotrexate that night so that I'd sleep through the next day. Didn't do it this time. Could have because of the bank holiday that I'd totally forgotten about. So I could have done it because I would have been able to take it yesterday, sleep today, and it not interfere with Monday, but I'd forgotten that we have a bank holiday, so I was kind of going along with it being a normal weekend, so there was no way I could do that and risk it. So yeah, I don't know if I escaped this the first time, whether I didn't get a reaction the first time, whether part of this is just how stressful the whole journey was, going from one place to one place to one place. But yeah, I genuinely feel like I've been hit by a truck. I will come and give you a bit of a roundup tomorrow or Monday or something. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to staring blankly at the Netflixness. Hope you're all doing okay. Hey guys, Sergio here. It's Monday. I had it on Friday. Yeah, still in bed. I'm absolutely exhausted. Slightly less like I've been hit by a truck, more like I have done, you know, a 2-day hike or something. Got a bit more movement in the arm, even though it hurts. Yeah, it's definitely better today. I'm hoping that I can still get this video up this week, so Wednesday or Thursday. Hopefully, if not, then it'll be the week after. I apologise. It has proper knocked me out. Like this morning, I felt like I'd taken my methotrexate. My eyes were rolling back in my head. I couldn't open my eyes. Physically couldn't get up. It was a nightmare. It just feels like this is dragging on and on and on and on and on. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Unless this gets dramatically worse tomorrow, I'm going to assume that I'm going to get a little bit better each day, so I'm not going to keep filming and boring you with the aftermath of this. If, however, tomorrow I feel amazing, or if I feel horrific, I will add that on. But if not, I'll leave it here. So this has been my foray into getting my second COVID vaccine. I'm now officially fully vaccinated, so come Friday, that'll be my week after, I will be safer, and then hopefully come September ready for some boosters. Yay. However, it is now May. It is Lupus Awareness Month. So I will be doing a couple of videos about lupus, obviously, with it being Lupus Awareness Month, and I'll be showing you some ways that I fundraise, some little bits and pieces you can do to support. The 2 places that I like to go for in terms of resources and for giving support. I do also, I'll link my craft channel down below. I do also make these awareness ribbons. And all proceeds that I sell of any of them, no matter what colour, will go to lupus charities. So yeah, if you're interested in getting a keyring, let me know. And when I have a bit more energy to do an entire video, I'll be back and do another one. So I hope you have a wonderful week wherever you are. I will see you all soon. Loopy love. Bye.